Hey guys, welcome back to Sammy and Sandy Life, where everything is contourized. Anyways, what promising is somebody will do a video about the traveling process, coming to Jamaica and stuff like that. If the quality is a little bit bad, it's because I'm using my phone. I don't think that camera quality are good. But anyways, yeah. So first thing first, you have to get your authorization to travel to Jamaica. So they have this app which is called JAMCOVID. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so you guys can see. You're gonna get the JAMCOVID app and you're gonna apply. They said 72 hours before traveling. But me, my last trip I did it, I waited 72 hours. But before, I heard that it got more difficult, which is when I think got true. I did it a week before I travel. So on the app, it's gonna ask you, are you a resident or if you're visiting? You could click which one, and then afterwards, it's gonna ask you for your information, like regular information, where you're gonna stay, if you took your COVID test and stuff like that. Now, last time I came to Jamaica, I didn't have to take a COVID test, but this trip I had to take a COVID test. They're gonna ask you when you took the test. I put the date, and it's gonna ask if you're negative or positive. I was negative, so I'm gonna follow through all of that. Afterwards, after the COVID app, what else do you need? Oh, you get 72 hours to they respond to you to tell you if you approve or not approve. I had made a mistake on my application, and I had put the wrong birthday. So I had put 0808, which was supposed to be August 10th. So I emailed them and I was like, oh Jesus Christ, this can't, because first of all, on the app you can't correct your birthday. So me, I said, oh my gosh, what am I going to know, like what the hell? So I sent them an email. They took like probably 2 days to respond. When they did respond, they sent a 1-800 number. I call the number. Let me tell you about this part now. I'm not gonna lie. As I dial the number, the phone pick up. The phone that you were ringing them pick up, and she was like, okay, she'll correct it for me. She said that it will email me back to let me know that it's corrected. I didn't get an email from them, but I had called them back and it was corrected. I guess they probably thought that I don't know, they never called me back. So I'm calling them back and I got the email that it was corrected. I had to go back on the JAMCOVID app and get the authorization. There's gonna be a scan code, or you could print it off, whichever you prefer. All right, so one more thing. Traveling on JetBlue, you're gonna need your COVID results. So you have to take a COVID test to travel to JetBlue. Jamaica, anywhere they needed to take the COVID test. When I was coming down, they checked my test results, and also when you're leaving the US, you won't be able to leave if you don't have the authorization to travel to Jamaica, because at the airport they needed the authorization. So I had to show them the authorization at the ticket desk, and then when going through immigration, they wanted to see that again, and then going on the plane, they wanted to see that also. When you reach Jamaica now, it's a little bit Ackland. All right, so I'm talking about town. Kingston was hectic as hell. There was very organized and stuff. As you come off the plane, first of all, they have a health inspector come on the flight and explain the steps that you're going to go through. As I came off the plane, they sanitized my hands, and they want us to do 6 feet apart. This is in Kingston, so this is what we did. They check your temperature and they give you a little paper until you don't throw away the paper. All right, so this is Kingston. The line, I waited in the line for probably 2 hours or longer because it did long. All right, now I'm in Jamaica right now, so I came to Mobay Airport. It didn't take long. They did the same process. Only thing, Mobay not really, they're not really strict like Kingston was. Because Kingston, they had them ask you a list of questions. So when you finish your hand sanitizer, your temperature check, you're gonna go like sit down at a little chair, and they're gonna have like a little interview with you. They're gonna ask you, when did you take your test? If you're having any symptoms, a whole heap of questions them ask you. where you're going to stay, you need an address and all this stuff, and you're going to install the app on your phone. My go there, I join the line. Wasn't long, probably like 30 minutes the most. The lady asked me the same questions. They installed the app on my phone, but it wasn't that hectic like Kingston, I also had to do the test. They retest me in Jamaica, Kingston Airport. I got the mouth and the nasal test, which was hell. Over here, they never test me because I took the test already from Florida. They didn't ask me for the results again. So I took I'm correct. They asked me for the results at the airport. So I had to show them the results at Jamaica. But I didn't do over the test. When I was going out to like collect my suitcase, that's when they install the app on my phone and them tell you the full yard. If you don't quarantine, then I'm gonna lock you up or you have to go pay a fine. No, guys, listen. Last trip, I did kind of like I'm gonna really follow the 14 days thingy last trip. This trip, I'm gonna really go under it because I was kind of scared. I'm never want to get locked up because I'm sitting lock up Amari, and I was like, okay, them serious about this lockup thing. So but the last trip I never really up on the road, and I didn't want it. It was like back and forth. Like whenever, and I did business. I guess if you're gonna stay more than like 14 days, you're off of quarantine. But because me put some other business that I can't go back, like leave the house with my for come back, most depend on the road like the whole day thing. So yeah. That's about it. I think there's nothing else I miss out. So you have to apply for your authorization. You can do 72 hours before. Oh, the most important thing, your test, you have to test within 2 weeks 2 weeks. If the test is more than 2 weeks, they're not going to accept it. So even if you're traveling on JetBlue and it's more than 2 weeks, they're not going to put you on the plane. It has to be 2 weeks. So that's the most important thing. So make sure that you guys do that. But download the app, apply for the authorization. When you get approved, I guess you can buy a ticket or whatever. Me to buy my ticket before I get approved. And your test, you need a test results. So print that off and have your information then ready and set for tell them when I'm asking all of them stuff there. But that was about it. Like, I'm gonna go back up now. Unfortunately, I'm gonna want to leave, but hope this video was good enough for you guys. And it's 7 minutes. May I try make it 10 minutes, so may I try to talk it out. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell myself. Yeah. So when the app is on your phone and you're in Jamaica, them will tell you like the first time I might tell you for check in. Like as you come out to the airport, they might want you to check in, which I did not check in because that don't make sense. I'm still at the airport. So when I reach at my location, that's when I checked in. But I had a different location. On the app, it's gonna have you could change your location. I just click change location and that's where I check in. So like probably they'll tell you when to check in. You can check in when you want to check in. So if you want to check in, me that try let them know that them tell you when to check in. And more likely I went up on the road and want you to check in because I realize that anytime I come out my area, that's when they want you for check in. So we normally wait until I get back for check in. But yeah, so them really attract you because me realize that once we know the outside now, them don't want me check in. I'm a guarantee once me reach up on the road, may I get an alert for check in. Which I mean well, that's all them attract you. But yeah. Some people the nurse pop up at them house and make sure to them dead here. So I'm not telling you, say, when you come and download the app and feel like it's gonna be all done the shiny, like try and make sure someone have a family member or somebody, like if a nurse really do come there, like make sure someone give people them the right address and look have information so them can contact them because they don't want to get locked up because they're locking up people for true. Gonna give them the right information. Just try follow the rules as much as you can because for our safety and for them safety. So try follow the rules. But say a lot of people just come down here and don't follow the rules. Try follow the rules because at least them make will come at them country, so try for it. But anyway, guys, hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and share the video because sharing is caring. I'm kind of nervous because I'm gonna stop and look for me. share the video. And I'll see you guys in my next video. You guys, when I have a couple of vlogs that come up, may I put up that video first, and then may I put up my next Jamaica vlog that was from my last trip, and you guys will have these other vlogs coming up. So I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.